Что, всем приветики, продолжаем играть в Honkai Style. Приятного всем просмотра. Продолжаем. Введение безопасности системы Фрагментум. Система обнаружила необычную активность пользователей входив в систему. Защищайте свою информацию и не приводите деньги. Введение безопасности системы заблокировалась. Пожалуйста, подтвердите истинную личность пользователя, прежде чем принимать какие-либо действия. Ссылка заблокирована. Не могу открыть. Ты зашла в аккаунт из необычного места. Секунду. Система безопасности всегда активируется в ненужный момент. Забудь о том, просто личная информация. Помышу ей воспользоваться от тебя. Зачем тебе моя личная информация? Ей нельзя делиться с другими. Чего паникуешь? Мне она ни к чему. Автоматический ответ. Здравствуйте, в настоящее время недоступно и не собираюсь связываться с вами больше. Базовое обучение сердечно-легочной функции для новых сотрудников отдела безопасности 13. Подготовить питательные таблетки и ароматные консервы для Пеппи. Напомнить о госпоже Асти подготовиться к завтрашнему собранию. Не пить слишком много кофе. Понятно. Займусь этим. Прости, я случайно отправил тебе свои заметки. Притворись, что ты ничего не видела. Разве заметки в сообщениях не стоят кучу кредитов? Ты права. Заняться работой. Поговорим об этом позже. Пока. Здесь мне кое-что нужно. Ответь, когда прочитаешь. Нет. Меня нет. Автоматический ответ. Здравствуйте, в настоящее время недоступно и не собираюсь связываться с вами больше. Не переживай, уже разобрались. У нас тут 20 талантов. Чё?
You learn to know yourself. Is that all?
Do we still have the upper hand? This happened. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
We have the upper hand. Inputting commands. Whew.
I hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Do you have answer? SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Ready for another?
Fail. Get out. Zero points. Next.
Is that all?
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
Here to crash the party? Turn up the volume! Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
We're just having fun.
Relax.
What's the face?
May as well kill them all. Stand still. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up my tempo!
No more playing nice. Yeah! Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Venus! Wanna see what I can do?
Let's make it quick.
You're in bad shape. Let me through, or I'll go through you! Yeah!
take more than men. Savor the vigor of it.
No more playing nice. Take this! Shape of Titanrise Venus!
Found it.
Move carefully.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Much better. Let's go. Batter up!
Time for a shot. All better now?
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. The time is now.
Let's make it quick. Take this! Rules are made to be broken. You're out!
Time to get vigilant! A gift from the stars!
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time. Savor the vigor of it.
Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
You're in bad shape.
Look out!
Хотя бы закончили.
So strange. Seems like Asta and Arlen are in trouble. Still, it all sounds like hearsay to me. Better keep them in the dark for now. Himiko seems to be on good terms with the folks on the space station. Maybe I should tell her first.
А, это правильно.
Oh, good, you're here.
Ты снова тут? Где это странное
Pom-Pom doesn't know,
Я не
but
знаю,
it's in
ты
the
точно
express.
где-то здесь?
No
Никто
one
не
knows
знает
Akivili's
экспресс
Express
Акивили
better
лучше,
than
чем
Pom-Pom.
Пом-Пом.
There is
Что-то здесь
something
не так.
strange in here. Pom-Pom
Пом-Пом
can
это
feel it.
чувствует.
Help
Можешь
Pom-Pom
помочь?
look for it.
Мы должны найти
We
это.
We have to find it.
Обязательно должны найти. Давайте сейчас сперва вот так. Да. Наверное, пока проходить.
I gotta admit, I had a lot of misunderstandings about the Silvermane guards. They're fighting for survival here every day, just like Wildfire. The difference is we're making a stand for freedom, while they're just carrying out orders. Put ourselves in their shoes. Easier said than done. Everyone has their struggles, but how can we understand them if we can't even see each other? Of course I do. I've understood them for a while now. But as far as I can tell, she doesn't need other people's understanding. She needs to understand her own heart. It's the same with Japard. I could tell it took a lot for him to lay down his arms. I think I can already hear the storm on the other side of the city walls. Not a reassuring sound. I hope Serval's right. That supreme lunatic better not have harmed Bronya.
А. Попробуем.
You see? Brothers and sisters need to have a scrap once in a while to get back on good terms. Enough apologizing. My ears can't take any more. Honestly, this would have happened sooner or later. You just gave me an excuse to bring everything forward.
Вот как обычно.
What's wrong with a bit of violent coexistence between siblings? Seems pretty normal to me. I'm pulling your leg. Since I left the military, my brother and I have always steered clear of certain sensitive topics. Thinking about it, perhaps he's just been looking out for my feelings. Knowing my temper, my brother almost certainly went to great lengths on many occasions for me. I should be thanking him. Let's do this. I may never have come face to face with it, but this Stellaron cost me a nice, stable job. It's time to get even. Actually, I have another selfish motive. I want to prove to Cocolia that I was right. Once we've taken care of the Stellaron, maybe she'll go back to how she was. Sorry, hardly the time for me to be obsessing over all this. As I mentioned, if we want to progress further north, we're gonna have to cross that hell. Still, look at it this way. Just another arena to showcase our skills, right? Now, if you're ready to get on stage, let's push for that standing ovation.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern Fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds? Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
Strike with heart!
Time for the main event.
Turn up the volume.
Perfect. Now's my chance.
Time for some sword play!
Let's make it quick.
Take this!
I think something bit me.
Blade in flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Let's rock.
Ready to lose yourself?
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Rules are made to be broken.
merrier. These guys are nothing.
Давай это сделаем.
Hold the line.
Строй. О,
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Much better.
Strike with heart. Commencing research. A one-time enemy.
Stretch. Rules are made to be broken. You don't say you're welcome.
Perfect. Now's my chance. Time for something savory.
Much better. I told you,
Я же
Jafar, the
говорила
barrier
тебе,
hasn't been fixed yet.
барьер еще
Don't try and be a
не
hero.
надо перестать.
This is
Это
only the first
первая
wave.
волна.
They'll have reassembled
Просто
soon. I have to.
должен.
Hey, Mr.
Эй,
Silvermane.
неприкрывый господин.
Listen to your sister.
Послушай свою сестру.
I can tell
По
just
тебе
by
с
looking
первого
at you that
взгляда
you
видно,
haven't
что
fully
ты не до
recovered.
конца восстановился.
Outsiders.
Чужак,
Zila,
Зель,
the second wave
вторая
hasn't
волна
started
еще не
yet.
началась.
Make the most of this
Воспользуйся
opportunity
этой
and make a break
возможностью и
for
бегите
it.
скорее.
Huh?
Serval,
Serval, aren't you gonna look for Stellaron with us?
С нами Стелларон?
My brother can't
Твой
hold them
брат
back by
может
himself.
держать господина.
He wasted a
Он
lot of
потратил
energy on us.
много сил.
He's my
Теперь я за него
responsibility now.
отвечаю. Кроме
Besides,
того,
if I'm not here to
если
help,
я не
I don't know what might
я
happen
не
in the
знаю,
next
что
wave.
случится во время следующей волны.
I want to go with
И я
you.
хочу
I
пойти
do.
с вами, правда.
I always
Я
wanted to
всегда
catch a glimpse of the
хотела
Stellaron with my
Стелларон
own
своими
eyes, and
глазами. А теперь
now
он
it's
так
so
близко.
close. But I can't abandon
Но
my
я не
brother
могу
and the
бросить
other
своего
guards.
брата.
I'm a
Я
Landau.
ладно.
It's up to
Теперь
you
дело
now.
за вами.
I
Я
believe in
верю
you.
в вас. Вы
You've
даете
given me
мне
new
новую
hope.
надежду.
Get hold of the
Дайте
Stellaron before
Стелларон,
Cocolia
чем
realizes
вполне
what's
пойму,
happening.
что происходит.
Hey, March.
Ладно.
Don't forget to take a picture of the
Стелларон.
Stellaron for me.
Say no more.
Само собой,
We're good
мы
at
в
this.
этом
Don't worry.
профессионалы. Не волнуйтесь.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Urilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Is this the Fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance. Serval said that the Stellaron is very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
Guys,
Ребята,
does this place
это
feel
место
weird
кажется
to
вам
you?
странным?
It feels
Такое
like
ощущение?
there
Это
are
у нас
loads of eyes staring at us.
множество глаз.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the Fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground!
Впереди на земле?
What is that?
Что это?
Be careful.
Будь осторожен.
Think twice before you interact with anything in the Fragmentum.
This is Bronya's.
Бронь?
Yeah, so
Да, значит,
she's been
она
here
уже
already.
была здесь.
Whoa! Quick!
Скорее, смотрите.
That's Bronya!
Это бронь.
Huh?
Что?
Is that Cocolia
Это
too?
Коколья?
No, it isn't them.
Это не они.
It must be
Это должно быть
a kind of echo?
какое-то эхо.
Some type of residual energy replicated by the Fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right?
Точно были здесь, верно?
And it looks like
Точно,
they went
в
that
ту
way.
сторону.
Just in time.
Вовремя.
We had no idea
Понятия
which
не
direction to
имели, куда
take.
идти.
Let's go.
Вперед.
We're deep inside the
Это
Fragmentum.
фрагментом.
There could
Там
be
могут
hidden
быть
dangers lying
скрытые
in wait.
опасности.
Let's look for other
Давайте
clues
сначала
first.
поищем другие зацепки. Ладно. Полагаю...
You still haven't told me what this
Ты до
place
сих пор не
is, Mother.
сказала мне, что это за местность, малышка.
700 years ago,
700
this
лет
was
назад
Belobog's
это была
northern
северная
border
граница Белобога.
and the site of an
Здесь
ancient
случилась
battle.
древняя битва.
Here is
Именно
where
здесь
Elisa
Алиса
Rand led the first Silvermane guards in resistance against the Legion. Now,
Теперь
it is
это
nothing more
ничто
than
иное, как
an abandoned
коридор,
corridor
наполненный
filled with the sounds of old world
эхо
echoes.
старой Москвы.
Don't let its
Не
fragmented
позволяй ему
appearance fool you, Bronya.
фрагментировать.
On the day the promise is fulfilled, these
день,
ruins
когда
will
обещание
become the breeding ground of a
Это
new
впервые
world.
дадут начало нового.
Mother,
Матушка,
do you
действительно
truly
веришь
believe the
в
Stellaron's
обещание
promise?
Stellaron? Он выступил
It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the Fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization. It...
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope. There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands. When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
No.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the Fragmentum. However, there's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Even Don Hung the Sensible has his adventurous days. It worked, right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see it too. Let's go. Shift the balance. Time for some swordplay. Blade in flight.
Time for the main event.
Turn up the volume.
Victory by the blade.
О. Полагаю, что да.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Strike with heart!
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up my tempo.
Let's make it quick.
Now's my chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
You don't say you're welcome!
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
It seems like it.
Похоже на то.
Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
There's no switch. We need to find a way around.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now, we're deep in the Fragmentum's heart.
О боже, приятно. Я не первый раз ее вижу. Приближаться будет глупо. Лучше сперва связаться с господином Верби. Что это, господин Верби? Это похоже на трещину в пространстве, разорванным фрагментом, образующим реальность научной знания о пещере в коррозии. Кто-то знает такие пространства в этой пещере, однако исследования показывают, что внутри часто находятся ценные данные. В случае с специалистами производные фрагменты всегда несут в себе неопознанные риски. Пожалуйста, проявляй особую осторожность, если нужно продолжить исследование. Да.
Shift the balance. Time for some swordplay. Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume.
This is our chance.
Take this. Victory by the blade. Buy a new sword.
Success!
Получилось.
Another mechanism
Жаль,
shut
ты
down.
отключился.
I want to ask you a question.
Хочу у тебя кое-что спросить. Кстати, разрешение?
Yes.
Да, я
I
думаю,
think this could well be the best time. Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard.
Пытается вспомнить, погружается в пучину сознания, и к вам приходит опасно, приближается. Скорее, раз и навсегда.
Well,
Как?
This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia. And the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Yes. And Branya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Branya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust. Ha! Yeah!
Is this right?
If you want to get to the other side, we'll need to rotate the gear bridge again and go around.
Keep at it.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
A one-time enemy. Strike with heart.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up my tempo.
Let's go.
Take this.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Are these echoes too?
Yes. The Fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
Done. It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Branya. Let's move!
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron. And all of them have been wrong, Mother.
Do you still not see, Branya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Alyssa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard.
They spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars. To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose a new beginning.
But, Plupas, the preservation. Are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The preservation. Has the preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architects. You will hear the real voice of magnificence, Bronya. Then you will understand my choice.
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry posts? There must have been Silvermane guard stationed here once.
If there were, they left a long time ago. There might be valuable information here. Shame we don't have time to look for it.
Looks like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way. Let's get it.
Keep at it.
The redemption. Rules are made to be broken.
You don't say you're welcome.
Hold your breath.
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Blade in flight! Turn up the volume.
Take this.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
For your sins.
I think something bit me. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all!
You can breathe easy again. That's it. Time for some swordplay. Strike with heart.
This song's just for you. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Let's make it quick.
For your sins.
Time for something savory.
Execute the judgment!
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
Let's go.
Perfect. Now's my chance. Relax. Deep breaths. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Breathe easy again.
The redemption. Prayers won't help you.
Rules are made to be broken.
Excuse me, coming through.
I've lost my way.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level Fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Braga and Copolia's echoes. They must have come through here. Hey, stay with it. This is the final push.
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
Is that all?
Такс.
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane Guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. But the otherworldly Legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So, the eternal freeze was a disaster brought about by a human wish?
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did was answer humanity's call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries. Even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the Stellaron. Woeful. Laughable.
It?
Oh, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon we will have all the answers.
Keep at it.
how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight!
Time for the main event. Keep up my tempo!
Let's go.
Perfect. Now's my chance.
Time for some sword play.
That's it. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
A one-time enemy. Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
This song's just for you.
Blade in flight.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
This is our chance.
Time for something savory.
I can breathe easy again.
Let's rock.
It'll take more than that.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collapse. Deep breaths.
Much better.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
I can breathe easy again.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Rules are made to be broken.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Strike with heart.
Keep at it.
Practice is over.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up my tempo!
This is our chance.
Take this!
Commencing research.
Strike with heart!
It's that shadow of hers again. But Branius isn't with her this time.
It's only a
Это
fragmentum
всего лишь
illusion.
иллюзия,
Let's get a closer look.
Давай посмотрим поближе.
It feels
Такое
like
ощущение,
this
что
echo is different
этот
from the
образ
others before.
отличается от других.
Intruders.
Did she just
Она только
speak?
что говорила?
You cannot approach.
Да.
Not
Алло,
good.
Меломан,
March,
отходи.
out the way!
The Stellaron.
Мелорон.
Intruders.
Короче, вы не пройдете дальше.
Are you
Ты уверен, что она не настоящая?
May look like her, but the
Внешне похож
fragmentum
на
can only create
фрагментум, может
fortunes.
создавать
Bring her
подделки.
down.
Расправим.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
A strong adversary. Help me. Blade in flight!
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Tremble before my power.
That's it.
Practice is over. Swords descend! Strike with heart!
Keep up my tempo.
Excuse me, coming through.
A world devoured by ice. The eternal freeze will bury you.
Так. Выбирать другого.
Rules are made to be broken.
Настроение.
Time for some sword play. Blade in flight!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
This is our chance.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
You can breathe easy again.
Witness the avalanche.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Strike with heart!
Turn up the volume.
Let's go.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
sinners! Ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter! That's it!
Blade in flight!
This song's just for you.
Swords descend!
Keep up! My tempo!
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
Commencing research. Relax, deep breaths.
Just a scratch.
Rules are made to be broken.
Я, наверное, справлюсь. Это очень сложно.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for time for something savory.
Much better.
The world they promised. She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead,
Куда бы она ни
it
была.
must be the end of the
Наверное,
journey.
I don't want to get
не
to the
хочу
end
дойти
so
до
soon.
конца так скоро.
I want my journey to
Хочу,
go
чтобы
on
мое
forever.
путешествие продолжалось вечно.
This means that Branya
Это
is up
значит, что
ahead.
Bраня впереди.
And so is the
И
fate
стоит
of the
над ними
overworld
и
and the
подземье
underworld. It's
в
all in
наших
our
руках.
hands. Strange.
Так странно.
I thought I'd
Думала,
feel
что буду
nervous or
нервничать или
afraid,
бояться,
but I
но я
don't.
не боюсь.
The
Меня
only
мучает
feeling I
ощущение,
have
что все
is
не
that none of this seems
по-настоящему.
real.
Так обычно и заканчивается экспедиция и первый проход, да?
Not always.
Не всегда.
Sometimes
Иногда
it's a
бывает
happier
повеселее.
conclusion.
The Express has
Экспресс
traveled world after world.
проносится мимо одного
We are
мира за
merely
другим.
passing
Мы лишь
travelers,
пассажиры, свидетели
witnesses to
приплывающих
part of a grander story.
историй.
We
Мы
invariably
стараемся
avoid
не
getting drawn
вмешиваться
into
в
turbulence
судьбы
that can
миров.
decide the fate of a world,
Но бывают
but
моменты,
there are
когда
always
ничего
times
не
when we have no
остается, кроме
choice
как
but to act.
действовать.
Or to put it
Или
another
другими
way,
словами, Бет,
this is one heck of
это
a first
еще первая
trailblazing expedition.
экспедиция
You
первый
hit the
проход.
jackpot.
Ты сорвала джекпот.
I was about to bore
Я
you all with
планировала
my
еще
gloomy
пару
reflections,
мрачных реплик,
but
пожалуй,
on second thought, not today.
приключения с вами
Adventuring with you
заставили
guys
меня
by my
почувствовать,
side has
что
made me
любые
feel like
трудности
no
можно
obstacle
преодолеть.
is too big.
Right on.
Точно.
But
Ну,
you can say
можно
whatever you
говорить,
like.
что
A
в
good adventure
хорошем
shouldn't be full
приключении
of
не
rules
можно
and
забыть никаких
regulations.
правил.
Helping those in need,
Помочь тем, кому
befriending those
нужна
worth
помощь,
counting on,
найти
and saving the
надежных
world a
друзей
few
и
times
по
along
пути
the
пару
way.
раз спасти мир. Вот истинный дух первопроход. Так, подписка была. О, вау, круто. Так, о, ну, кстати, что шестое будет. Ладно. И покрытие, кстати. рано ложится, тот рано встает.
Hook's ready to find the next treasure.
Кстати, кстати. Так. Пойдем отхилимся, пожалуй. Смотреть. Попробуем. Конь. Менять, не знаю. Вот. Хотя нет, она слабая. Ладно, попробуем так. Или это ставим на следующий раз. Давайте так сделаем. Оставим это на следующий раз. Спасибо всем за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, пишите, пожалуйста, комментарии. И приятного вам остатка дня. Пока-пока.